I always wanted to do one. I always wanted to do an art degree and didn't have the courage until I finished teaching and decided I would come back to university and do a degree, and it was for therapy more than anything, and foundation initially, and then it just carried on from there, and now I can't stop. Making the work, finding out that I could actually do what I always imagined I wanted to do and just didn't think I could. I've done things that I never ever imagined that I could ever do. I've loved every second of it, and it's been worth every second. It's student-led, so we just guided if we want to do something. We just sort of pitch it to the tutors and they say, yeah, that's a good idea, try this, think about this bit, and it's more student-led than the MA than the degree is. But it gives you lots of confidence and you can work to your own agenda, really. I just taught primary age children art, and I've drawn all my life and made bits of art, but it never went any further than that. And when I started the foundation, I had no idea. I intended to paint, and then in the first year I discovered the print room, and I've never been away. Here all the time. This work came out from the degree work, which was all about the First World War, Passchendaele in particular. My great-grandfather, I discovered, fought at Passchendaele. I think perhaps it's my grandmother said when he came back he was never the same, and I wanted to find out what made her so sad when she said that and what happened to him while he was there. And so I wanted to know what happened to the people and what happened to the village, and it was completely wiped off the face of the earth. It was just completely destroyed. I never found out what happened to the people, and it was something I wanted to resolve for myself. I had to make sure they were all safe, I suppose. So this is the story of one map square, 1 square mile of Passchendaele, and I didn't recreate Passchendaele and I didn't recreate the battle, but I did create a war in the middle of the story of the 1 map square. But I had to evacuate all the people to somewhere safe and then bring them all back to rebuild the village, because they rebuilt Passchendaele. It's a work in progress. It has a narration that's not quite finished. The acting students very kindly gave their time, and they've read the dialogue onto tape for me, and the narration will tell the story of each individual print, and eventually all these will be in a book with a narration, with a text, in a concertina book that hopefully in September people can pick up and have a look at. I hope that the whole degree work and the work I did, I had an exhibition at the Stairway at the Harris, and I made a whole piece of work specifically for that, and I hope that all of it together will be shown somewhere. I'm hoping for the Imperial War Museum North, but I haven't spoken to them yet, but I will be. Don't even worry about anything, just apply and do it, because it's been a whole wonderful experience, and I'd do it all again tomorrow.